Pay attention to the words you use. You don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do, but sometimes it makes sense for us to pay attention to the words we use, in our day-to-day life, but especially when we're triggered, especially when we're in a place where we have some stuff going on down here, The words we use reveal, not only are they powerful in terms of creating our reality, no matter how you think of that, but they also reveal to us what's going on inside of us. They reveal to us parts of ourselves that we might not be aware of, the parts of us that might be subconscious. They reveal those parts to ourselves. They reveal that to us, who we are, what our beliefs are, what we think about certain things, what kind of meaning we apply to the experiences we have in our lives, And again, this is a meaning-making machine, and the words that it uses are the words that come out, the words that are expressed out through our truth, through this part of ourselves, reveal a lot about how we feel, how we think, the belief systems we have. But they're not only creative in nature, if you're making the statement that you're a victim, or if you're making a statement that you feel excluded, or if you're making a statement, that something angers you, or that you're depressed by something, you're creating that in your field using that energetic vibration of the words, but you're also revealing something that's going on inside of yourself around that event, around whatever it is that you're talking about or describing. And I'm not only talking about negative words. We focus on the negative a lot. We focus on those, the darker vibrations, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm talking about any kind of words, any kind of descriptors we use, any kind of ways we describe certain things that we feel. Even if they're good, it's still worth us looking at. We may go, oh my God, that was amazing. And then it's like, okay, that's creative, and that is going to create more of that in your life. But it also kind of reveals to you your values, your true nature. And, as we're exploring our lives and looking to answer the question of who am I, so I can make a stronger statement to the world. The negative ways we talk about things and the positive ways we talk about things matter a lot, and they help to inform that decision-making process or conversation that we're having with ourselves and our spirit. And they're creative in nature. There's a quantum field attached to those vibrations. And they also reveal to us who we are and the things that matter to us, the things that we care about. So if you could do one thing today, start looking at, pick one thing. It could be a situation at work. It could be a relationship you're having, a friendship, doesn't matter. It could be something happened in a friendship, in a relationship that you have, in a group that you're a part of. Pick one thing, and look at the words you're using to describe that thing, and then go down deep with it, Go down deep with it, look at where it might be coming from, look at where it might reflect some unconscious beliefs you might have, or unconscious values that you might hold. It's very useful. It's a very useful tool. Words have power. Words are creative. And they reveal our innermost beliefs, thought patterns, and nature.